Hello and welcome to Quiz Time. I'm Jess and I have a quick-fire 1960s quiz for you. So you ready? Let's go. Far out is 1960s slang meaning what? Amazing, expensive or relaxed? Amazing. Who sang the classic 60s song Wild Thing? The Stooges, the Animals or the Trogs? The Trogs. Dr. Zira, Dr. Zaius, and Cornelius are all characters from which 1960s movie? West Side Story, Planet of the Apes, or To Kill a Mockingbird? Planet of the Apes. Can you complete the title of this 60s cartoon? Mary, Mungo, and Marnie, Mulkey, or Midge? That was Midge. Which of these items was invented during the 1960s? Microwave, lava lamp, or digital camera? Lava lamp. In what year was Martin Luther King Jr. assassinated? 1964, 1966, or 1968? 1968. What was the name of the Beatles' first album? Please Please Me, Beatles for Sale, or A Hard Day's Night? Please Please Me. What type of creature was the 60s TV character Flipper? A sea lion, a kangaroo, or a dolphin? It was a dolphin. What was a chatty Cathy? A doll, a musical instrument, or a phone? It was a doll. What was the job of the 60s TV show character Ironside? A lawyer, a detective, or a secret agent? A detective. Who sang the classic 60s song Everybody's Talking? Fred Neil, Tim Buckley, or John Denver? Fred Neil. What is the name of Doctor Who's time machine and spacecraft? The Twi'leks, the TARDIS, or the Tavros? The TARDIS. In what year did the Summer of Love take place? 1963, 1965, or 1967? 1967. Cherry Tree Lane was the name of the home in which 60s Disney movie? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, The Sound of Music, or Mary Poppins? Mary Poppins. Brown Eyed Girl is a hit 60s song by which musician? Bob Dylan, Van Morrison or Terry Riley? Van Morrison. The fuzz is 1960s slang meaning what? The police, the fire brigade, or the army? It was the police. Can you complete the title of the 60s movie The Something is a Lonely Hunter? The Knight, the Leopard, or the Heart? The Heart is a Lonely Hunter. In what year did Elvis Presley marry Priscilla Ann Wagner? 1965, 1967, or 1969? 1967. Weird-ons weirdos were popular type of what in the 60s? Toy, candy, or sneakers? Weirdos. It was a toy. Can you name the Dr. Seuss book that was released in 1960? Fox in Socks, The Cat in the Hat, or Green Eggs and Ham? Green Eggs and Ham. In what year did the Cuban Missile Crisis take place? 1962, 1964, or 1967? 1962. The 1960 Summer Olympics was held where? Athens, Rome, Barcelona? It was in Rome. Which musical was the first to bring rock and roll to Broadway in the late 1960s? Parade, Mame, or Hair? That was Hair. What is the name of Marilyn Monroe and Clark Gable's last movie? It Started in Naples, The Misfits, or Some Like It Hot? The Misfits. The Arnold Palmer is a popular drink from the 60s made with lemonade and which other ingredient? Iced tea, ginger ale, or root beer? Iced tea. The Fishing Hole was the theme song for which popular 60s TV show? Gunsmoke, Gilligan's Island, or The Andy Griffith Show? The Andy Griffith Show. Can you complete the name of this 60s movie starring Jack Nicholson? Little Shop of Horrors, Wonders, or Marvels? Horrors. What was the name of the Pink Panthers' sidekick? Tato, Rato, or Kato? Kato. Who was the Vice President of the United States in the year 1960? Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, or Lyndon Johnson? It was Richard Nixon. And your last quick-fire 60s question. Who sang the hit 63 song California Dreamin'? The Mamas and the Papas, The Lovin' Spoonful, or The Beach Boy? The Mamas and the Papas. So, how did you do today? Drop your score in the comments below and, of course, like and subscribe so you get notified every time we post a new quiz. And join us next time on Quiz Time.